Good evening, everyone, and thanks for joining us on KREM 2 News at 6 tonight. I'm Tom Sherry.
Hello, everyone. I'm Regina on. Mark and Whitney are off. Well, in just 2 days, North Idaho, thousands of residents will be able to get the coronavirus vaccine. Panhandle Health District is leading the fight, with Kootenai Health also hosting some of those clinics.
Our Morgan Trow is live in North Idaho to tell us about the upcoming vaccine drive. Hello, Morgan.
Hi, Tom, Regina. This sign is up in preparation for the drive on Monday. And Kootenai Health says that they opened their appointments at 9 this morning, and by 10, all 1,000 of them were booked. North Idaho will be administering around 2,800 doses of the coronavirus vaccine starting February 1st for residents aged 65 and older. Kootenai Health and the Panhandle Health District have partnered together to distribute the shots.
It will take multiple weeks, as the director pointed out, to be able to do this. So if any additional types of vaccines are authorized, it will allow us the opportunity to vaccinate more people at one time.
Kootenai Health says the amount of appointments on the website will be due to supply, and so the numbers of appointments may switch from week to week. They add the health district will be getting 1,000 more vaccines for the week after, making the total number 3,800. If you were able to make an appointment on your designated day, come to Kootenai Services at 2205 Kootenai Health Way. Once inside, make your way down to the basement via elevator or stairs. They will not be accepting walk-ins. And if you are not able to get an appointment today, what you want to do is set a note in your calendar for Wednesdays around 4 p.m. because that's when Kootenai Health will release their appointments. They're also asking that if you did sign up and get an appointment, when you come here, make sure that you bring your ID for proof of residency and so that you can show your age, because this rollout is for those who are 65 and older. But reporting live in Coeur d'Alene, Morgan Trow, KREM 2 News.
Okay, Morgan, thank you. Spokane County has now reached over 500 COVID-19 deaths. Another 5 deaths were reported today, bringing that total number to 503. 256 new cases were also reported today. 100 people are currently hospitalized.
Meantime, over in northern Idaho, Panhandle Health District is reporting 95 new COVID cases today and 2 new deaths. Currently, 50 people are hospitalized in the Panhandle due to the coronavirus.
Now to a middle of the night emergency to get 1,600 COVID vaccines into patients' arms in Seattle, and somehow it worked out. Here's Glenn Farley from our Seattle sister station.
1A, 1B, and an appointment.
How do you throw 3 emergency vaccine clinics in the middle of the night? This is how. First, you ask your staff to stay late, and many did. And second, get your volunteers to show up. Third, send out word to patients to come and get it.
Woohoo! We couldn't get in here at this time of night. It was definitely important.
Yeah, by now you probably heard people showed up in their bathrobes. They did.
He didn't have time to dress up, so I just came as, and we are here now. And we're done and go back to bed.
And what brought us here, a freezer fail at Kaiser Permanente, where the Moderna vaccine was on ice. Susan Mullaney is regional president of Kaiser Permanente.
When that refrigerator, it was a refrigerator that malfunctioned yesterday at our Capitol Hill site. When that happened, there was an immediate response to that to say, we've got to get these 1,600 doses into people's arms in the next 12 hours. Let's make that happen.
At 3:15 this morning, it was over.
I pulled my team together, our vaccine clinic team at Swedish, and we huddled on Microsoft Teams and came up with the plan. And 30 minutes later, we came on site, and here we are.
Kevin Brooks is with Swedish. He says they try to follow protocols as closely as possible. These days really meaning 65 and up. This woman was already fighting hard to get an appointment.
I've spent 2 hours a day on it, trying to get it, and I have my name on about 4 lists.
Now she has a shot, and thank God for family.
My wife came screaming down the stairs saying, "Did you see the news?" I hadn't. I was doing dishes. So she got on, we made the appointment, and we came.
As for that pesky freezer,
We've tested every refrigerator, every freezer. They're all functioning properly this morning. And on my desk this afternoon, before the day is out, I'll have a full after action debrief to let me know if there are more systematic issues.
Doesn't matter what it takes, people are getting their vaccines, especially that guy in the robe. That's how you do it. You got to wear your robe.
That's the way I want to do it, that's for sure.
And Tom, we're expecting some more wet weather coming this weekend, right?
Yeah, we've got a little bit of rain and maybe rain mixing with snow this evening in the Spokane area and to the north of us. And then we're also looking for more, as you mentioned, just over the weekend. Here's a look at the current Doppler radar. And again, you can see it is snow across the Spokane area, just a very wet snow that has been falling. Here's a closer view of this. And you saw earlier on, it was started out as rain. See that little glimpse of green right there? And then it changes over to snow as now that the sun has set and temperatures get just a little bit colder. We're at 34 degrees. The airport is reporting some snow showers out there. Wind out of the south at 6 miles per hour. But you can see, look at the roadways downtown. Doesn't look like it's sticking on the roadways as of yet. But watch out for some slick driving conditions. Over the weekend, we're looking for above average temperatures. I've got 41 on Saturday and 44 on Sunday. We could get a little bit of shower activity on Saturday, although I think most of it will be to the north of Spokane. So you viewers that are in those northern counties, I think you got a better chance of snow or rain tomorrow. And then I think we'll get here in the Spokane area, I think it's mostly rain, and that will develop Sunday morning. And then we'll look for a daytime high of 44 degrees. Here on the 6 o'clock broadcast, we bring you a 10-day outlook, and we'll have that for you coming up in about 10 minutes.
All right, sounds good, Tom. Thank you. Well, there is some mixed messages going around about whether or not you should take pain medication before or after getting the COVID-19 vaccine. So coming up after the break, our verified team helps clear up that confusion.